Welcome to this week's edition of The Gun Doctor. What do you think of when you see a Derringer? Small gun, pocket gun, or cheap gun? Well, for me, I always think back to the TV series from the late 1950s called Yancy Derringer. Yancy Derringer was a gentleman gambler whose weapon of choice was a 4-barrel Sharps pepperbox Derringer. But you also had to look out for a hidden sword in the cane he carried. So when I read an article in the American Rifleman about Bond Arms' new Stinger Derringer, I was immediately intrigued and could easily see adding this Derringer to my collection. Double-barrel Derringers in more recent history have been considered pistols of ill repute. Saturday night special grade clones of the single-action over-under Remington Model 95 Derringer were being cranked out at bargain basement prices by less reputable companies. Because they were small, lightweight, and inexpensive, these pot metal plinkers seemed like a good choice for pocket carry. However, they were often poorly constructed out of low-grade materials, and they lacked modern-day safety features, and they garnered a reputation for being less than reliable. Bond Arms set out to reform this double-barrel pistol design and boost its performance potential, mostly in response to customer requests for a reduced-weight double-barrel pistol with a slimmer profile for more comfortable carry. Gordon Bond of Bond Arms took it to heart, knowing that the junk gun reputation for mixed metal Derringers is still in circulation around the U.S. shooting community. He and his team have spent several years developing what has been dubbed the Stinger pistol, which will initially be available chambered in 9mm and .380 ACP. The Stinger will be familiar to those who have handled other Bond pistols. Like its predecessors, the Stinger is an over-under pistol with a tip-up stainless steel barrel. The one-piece barrel has an integral front sight blade and hinge port. Secured to the frame by a removable hinge pin, the top of the hinge has been milled to form a rear sight notch. The Stinger is built around the company's 5th iteration of a slim aluminum frame. Just like top-notch AR-15 receivers, its precision-milled aluminum is treated with a matte black hard-coated anodized finish. The generously sized trigger guard is integral to the frame. Swinging open the barrel reveals a stainless steel firing pin block set into the aluminum frame. The release lever assembly, cross-bolt safety, hammer, and trigger are also stainless steel. This means the pistol has a steel-on-steel lockup for added durability. Like other Bond pistols, the Stinger is a traditional single action, which means the exposed hammer must be manually cocked for each shot fired. The cross-bolt safety button is laser engraved with the words "Push for fire" on the left side of the frame and "Push for safe" on the right. The access port for this button's locking screw is located in between the firing pin ports. The screw can be tightened to lock the crossbolt safety in either the safe or fire position. The Stingers also have 3-inch barrels with the same overall height and length profile and tip the scales at just 11.5 ounces. The Stingers will ship with 2 sets of grip panels. However, the textured black Zytel composite polymer panels provide the slimmest profile. Installing the rubber grip panels will thicken the grip, but provide more purchase for managing felt recoil. The .380 ACP and 9mm versions both use the same frame, which is designed to handle hotter 9mm ammunition. Pre-production test frames were subjected to 2,500 round ammunition testing using standard pressure 9mm loads. The 9mm Stinger pistol is not for the faint-hearted or the inexperienced enthusiast. The series got its name from the snappy recoil the 9mm version produces. The pistol is most controllable with a full set of rubber grips installed. Load selection will be important. The .380 ACP version of this pistol provides a more enjoyable shooting experience. It was noticeably less aggressive in the recoil department and can be reasonably comfortable to work with using the slim textured polymer grip panels. As with past Bond Arms product launches, the first run of Stingers will be relatively small. Production will ramp up based on demand. Initially, this model will only be available as complete pistols chambered in either 9mm or .380 ACP, but it seems likely that the caliber conversion barrels will be available at some point in the future. Bond Arms pistols are wholly American-made and constructed from stainless steel. The Stinger has a suggested retail price of $379, which is about $100 more than a Rough Series model, but around $150 less than a similar high-polished model. Well, with 22 days left till Christmas, there's still time to get that special gift for that special someone from Smokin' Gun Works. Come visit the area's largest selection of firearms, knives, apparel, and accessories at Smokin' Gun Works. Smokin' Gun Works, where you can buy, sell, or trade, shoot, shop, or train. Smokin' Gun Works, 8785 North Baileyville Road, Foreston, Illinois. For the Gun Doctor, I'm Tim Bivens.